So when it enters over here, it forms two channels, this one and this one to the right. The one on to the right is the main channel. This is the shallow channel from the main channel. Straight ahead, it measures 5 meters deep.
Have you ever
The right
thought
is
about
10 meters plus.
Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do. When the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them
We're about
they
to
can
get to
join
an elevator over there. This is so incredible. I am going down memory lane and reminiscing so crazy right now. It's just 6 years ago, and back then I had no idea I would be doing what I'm doing now, being an influencer, filmmaking. This is just so cool. I have so many beautiful memories on this river, and I'm so excited to be back here sharing it with you guys.
I know it's hard sometimes to believe it, that you deserve more than me, said. Oh, quit the job you hate and love the ones you love.
What's the difference between a chef and a cook? Because for me, I cook food every day, and therefore I believe that skill and that time.
We don't need someone
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.
It's on about 33% battery, and it just went boom. Like, it said 82% when I left, 3 hours, and in like an hour and something and a half it's just posted. I'm so stoked. Oh yes, guys, new YouTube video, Kruger episode 2. I know this is only gonna come out like 2 months from now, but you can still go watch it. Come on, show me some love. Share, like, subscribe.
Oh, I feel so.
Oh, and by the way, we're in Kolomo. Kolomo is where I was going to stay. I'm so glad I didn't. Why? You might be thinking. Well, it's a town, but it's not really a town. It's more like a village that's barely functioning.
I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
This is so crazy! I was talking to Shah in Chobe about having a buffer zone around our parks. Like, it's maybe 40, 50 kilometers from the park.
I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay.
Not bad. Whipped up a good bowl of fruit and homemade yogurt, banana, strawberries, pawpaw, blueberries, and beautiful granola. We're inside the national park apparently. Gone through the gate, and there is a cow beside the road. So now I feel fork and seek and knife and crater and whatever else getting out the car to check why my car was pulling, but I think it was just the road. Why are there cows here? It has been wild. Villages everywhere, cows everywhere, speed bumps at the villages. Interesting people. I don't see many schools out here. Most of them are dilapidated. So, and I spoke to a guy earlier and he didn't even really speak English. It was like very broken English. So I don't think the people out here know too much about the outside world. It's quite a rural, nomadic lifestyle.
We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. And where is the car, Moya, boy, the trailer, and me? We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You got
Dawn has actually snuck up on me this morning. The sun rose very, very quickly, but absolutely beautiful. First sunrise in the Kafue National Park, baby. There was a lion roaring last night, which is pretty crazy. He only roared once. It was very loud. I don't even know which direction. I just remember waking up and going, really? A lion? If it was a leopard, maybe I would have forgiven him. But a lion? It was just, it was an experience, that's for sure. Today I'm gonna go for a little game drive now while the sun's coming up. Make some coffee, go for a game drive, and then the owners of Konkamoya, the manager, we are going to town at 9 o'clock to do some shopping, and I'm gonna get to look at the lake. So I'm excited. Last night was epic. Met some wonderful people. Got back here at about 10:30. It was just so spectacular. I really didn't expect to have such a wonderful experience last night. I thought I was just coming to a place camping. I didn't even know if I was going to get camping, and then I just ended up being with the coolest people ever that have really got their own little slice of heaven.
gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. alive and getting drained. They settle for second best, scared to risk what the future might bring.
I was at the Hippo Bay Campsite.
What the
Yesterday I moved to
future
Konkamoya
might
Lodge,
bring.
which means follow the wind.
I hold
And oh my word, am I one of the happiest men alive and women alive, because I'm 49% woman and 51% man, because I was raised by a single mother. So if you were raised by a single mother, drop a comment down below and show some love, because moms are badass and they're just awesome. So here we are. I just moved that branch out the road. I'm out on this main, I think it's called Elephant Way or Elephant Highway or Elephant Lane. Bradley was telling me this yesterday. We saw a wild dog here yesterday afternoon. It was so quick. I think it was a scout, and it was just moving in and about, looking at what's in the area, food, predators, because they might be denning. This is actually the time of the year where wild dogs den. So I'm going to keep heading down this road, find a spot to catch that sunrise, and see if I can find these wild dog. I am really like aching to see a leopard. I would love to know what the leopards look like here, but seeing a wild dog yesterday was beyond my comprehension. That was just so cool, because I know how rare it is to see a wild dog. They move huge distances, like 20 to 40 kilometers in one day, and there are so few of them, so the chances of seeing a wild dog are just so minimal. But here we go. Enjoy the morning.
hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for me. Whoa. If I love you harder than I've ever done before, maybe I belong somewhere above the water. My lungs are tired from running for a long time. My feet got blisters, but maybe I belong if I love a little harder. A little harder. If I love a little harder.
Dedication and your what you're putting in terms of your effort and the time that it takes. You need to get tons and tons and millions and millions and millions of photos. The Musa River. If you cannot see the yellow posts, do not cross, because there's rain and wash your car away. I haven't seen another person for like 3 hours, There hasn't been another car on this road other than Zawa, which is the Zambian park's official. The lake is right down there, like straight line, maybe 2k, sometimes a k, sometimes 500 meters. Thank you, Mr. Hornbill. That's the trumpeter hornbill that I was imitating. And then there's these huge Mapani forests. And this I'm burned. And there's
Everybody has their job, 9 to 5 and getting drained. They settle for second best, scared to risk what the future might bring. What the future might bring. I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door.
There we go. So I am now at Mayukuyuku. This is on the M9 that goes straight through to Lusaka, basically the middle of the park. I spent last night at Kasabushi, and then the 5 nights previous to that were at Konkamoya and Hippo Bay. So I started at Hippo Bay, I moved to the Konkamoya Lodge, and then from there came up to Kasabushi for 1 night. It was about plus minus 100 kilometers from Konkamoya to Kasabushi. It took me 5 hours with the trailer and everything. I left at 10, got there at 3:30, and then I set up, went for an afternoon drive, and then this morning I woke up really early, 10 to 5. I did sleep in a little bit, woke up at 20 past 5 actually, left at 6 and went for a 45 kilometer drive all the way south, basically to the rocks, towards Konkamoya, towards the Iteza Lake to get signal. It did not get signal. I did what they call a sable loop. It's got a different name. It's about 8 kilometers south of the camp. I highly suggest it. It's really, really good. There's so many animals there. It's just some of the road is quite bad. There's really big holes.
If I love a little harder.
Spiral road up through the northern part of Kafue towards the Basinga Plains. I have heard so many wonderful things about this Basinga Plains. It kind of sounds like the Serengeti of Kafue.